Everyone, this is Laurel with the daily read for everyone. This is Guided by Love, where love is the family we belong to, gratitude is the wealth we live by. And I am just burning some incense. So if you see something go past the screen really fast, that's what it is. um, I'm going to use the Earth Magic deck by Stephen Farmer, and then we're going to pull a Mystic Celtic Blessing card for everyone and a Secret Garden card. And these are so pretty. Enchanting Messages from a Quiet Place. They're very pretty cards, so we're going to do something a little bit different. All right, so angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, what is it that everyone needs to know for this collective read? Take what resonates and leave the rest. And of course, when you see this reading, it's meant for you. It's timeless. Got one there. I had a feeling that card was going to come out. Ooh, I got chills on that. Ooh, another two just flopped out in my lap. Wow. Ooh, you guys. What is anything else? We got one more. Oh, geez. Okay. The overall energy is ebb and flow. So surrendering to the divine, all that you are concerned about, worried about, surrender everything to the divine and to the ebb and flow of love that heals. And you'll notice things change for you. You'll notice when you let go of controlling it, your life starts to flow in an easy rhythm, just like nature. You never see nature resisting. It just goes with whatever comes about in nature. And there's certain things in nature that morph and expand or contract, naturally, with the elements. And that's the overall energy for you, is that flexibility and letting go of control. Easier said than done, right? Okay, the first card that flew out is Breathe. Take some time. This is a very grounding, healing card. Take lots of time out in the forest and just breathe. Remember, as you're walking, as you're sitting in the outside, remember to take a deep breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And I felt some fear coming through for that. So remember to breathe. It's going to help you stay out of your mind and get into your body, into your heart. Okay? So breathing is important for today. And then radiance. Yeah, when we breathe, we bring that life into our body, into our heart, and it allows us to shine our light, be the radiance for others. So breathing can help us get back into a place of natural ebb and flow and balance as well, balance and alignment, so that we're radiating that sun. This is one of the happiest decks, and one of the happiest cards in the deck is the sun card. And really radiating that light for others, and really spreading that warmth around throughout your day to help uplift other people. I had it's so funny. I I was sitting in my car about to get put gas in my car, and this big fella came walking by, and he had bought a bunch of stuff in the gas station, and he came walking by, and he had kind of this very serious look on his face, and I just gave him this big smile, and it was so funny. He went back to serious face. It was like, okay, you know what? Just keep shining your light, no matter how it's taken, no matter what. Just keep shining your light. All right. And then the next card that fell out is new beginnings. Yeah, a new dawn, getting in touch with yourself through grounding, um, shining your light no matter what, being happy no matter what is going on around you, no matter what other people think, and new beginnings coming in. We're in a new week. We just had a new moon at the start of the week and an eclipse. And doesn't it look like part of the sun is like eclipsed out and now it's coming through? New beginnings, unfolding. And look at the water. It went from a little choppy there to a little bit calmer here. So new beginnings, starting fresh new starts. And it could be in one area of your life. It could be in many areas of your life. And then I just see I never saw these. I see oh my gosh, the palm trees, and it's a V for victory. So new beginnings after some victories that you've experienced in your life in one area or another. And it's shining the light. The sun's coming through on the growth, really on the growth that has happened for you, in the emotional growth and in the other chakras of your body. Wow. Dawn. Yeah, things coming to light, new ideas, new beginnings in relationships, possibly in the type of work you do. It could be in any area. So wow. And then the last card that fell out is Tusami, a wake up call. And if you look at all the cards, breathe, the radiance, the happiest card in the deck, shining your light no matter what, being who you truly are, new beginnings, things coming in, new projects, new relationships, all that kind of stuff, victories and new beginnings, and Tusami, wake up call. So to me, this is like the tower in traditional tarot. And, it really, to me, it's bringing in change. It's bringing in further change. And there may be some surprises for you, is what I'm getting. And I'm not getting that they're necessarily terrible surprises. I'm getting that it's bringing like the light of truth. Yeah, Tusami can trigger earthquakes or volcanic eruption that causes a series of powerful waves to travel across the ocean at huge speeds. Wow. I have to tell you, this is so funny. I remember being down in Florida, for those of you that are in the United States, in Florida, and I went to Disney World, and I don't know if they still have it. They had a like a it wasn't a ride, but it was a wave pool, and it was called Typhoon Lagoon. And it was Tusami waves. You got in the pool, and all of a sudden you heard this woof, and oh my God, the waves coming at you. I was toward the middle of the pool. I started running backwards to get in the shallow because the wave that was coming was so huge and so surprising. And by the time the wave had cleared, me. I had my sunglasses on the top of my head and they were floating next to me. And I think my hair tie was floating in the water. It was like, okay, I was fine. And I was a little stunned, but I was fine. But it's a clear sign of, something that something that can't be avoided. Um, and it's something that we can avoid destruction by by going to a higher ground and looking at what's happening from a higher ground. So there may be something surprising, a wake up call, some form of a significant, some kind of change that, it could be, yeah, some kind of a change that's gonna leave you feel a little stunned, a little surprised, unexpected events occurring. Like I said, when, I was in this pool, it was like I was fine when it got done, but I was just a little stunned, a little surprised. um, so it may be something, unexpected events, that are occurring. Um, you know, it it could be, it could be a truth being brought to light. Um, so there could be something that comes about, and it's really, listening close to your instincts, and at the same time, seeking the higher ground, looking at it from a higher ground of spiritual truth. So, looking at what's happening from a higher ground point of view, and listening closely to your instincts, your intuition regarding, um, unexpected events that may be occurring. Okay, because we have all good cards, and then boom, so there's something unexpected that's gonna leave you a little bit stunned, and surprised, and it's not necessarily anything bad. It's just asking you to look at it from a higher perspective. Okay, all right, so we're going to pull a secret garden card. What is it that everyone needs to know? All right, and we got, oh my gosh, and we got beginnings. I love how Spirit weaves this all together. New beginnings, and we got beginnings. Don't be afraid to start small. Okay, so the wake up call could be about something that you're starting. It could be giving you a huge idea, or looking at, it could be a breakthrough that you're having, with, how you've always done things. It could be just a really big light bulb, huge, huge light bulb moment for you. Okay. But beginnings, don't be afraid to start small. Take the first step is important. Okay, so we're going to pull a Mystic Celtic Blessing. What is the blessing for everyone for today, Wednesday? Oh, and we got two of them that stuck in my hand. They didn't want to go back in the deck. This one is a 4, which is stability, security, stableness, a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. So you might be getting some kind of a surprise, somebody coming in, and she's holding the sword of truth. Remember, I said there might be some truths revealed. Okay. And she's also got her feet firmly planted and grounded. She's firmly grounded. So she's looking at it from a higher perspective. And she's in her pure white golden energy of, her purity and her golden wisdom. And then the other blessing is a blessing on the children, 11. So those are mirrored numbers as well. And this card, take it as it resonates for you, but I always think about, if you don't have children, I always think about the inner child, nurturing ourselves, or putting things out there that are going to nurture other people's inner child. She's holding the baby unicorn, which is full of magic, and then there's the butterflies, the transformation happening with the moon magic, the universal magic behind her, and the blossoming abundance and healing. Beautiful. So on that note, guys, I'm going to say, wishing you so much love, so much magic. Namaste.